Bon, j'ai tous les bonhommes qui me restent. Ah, j'ai plus de Great Set.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Shepard,
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Yes.
Show me what it would take.
Non, j'ai tout mis de Great.
How are you?
I've spent much... I may be... If you are patient, I would love to talk.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Bon. Parce que je suis un infiltrateur. What the fuck, j'ai 5 points ici. Ok. Infiltrateur plus assassin. Assassin, ça me donne. Mon focus sniper, il est enchanté. J'ai plus de dégâts. Toutes mes weapons puis mes powers. Mon sniper slow dans des 60%. Il est de 2.25. Ça, c'est tellement OP là. Plus Heavy Incinerate. Ça, c'est fucking OP quand ça touche. C'est capable de te donner dans ta de dire. Juste monter pour faire extrêmement du dégât en une shot. Un coup.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I can't tell you how much, but I understand if you need to find something.
I don't want to risk your help.
I'll find a way.
Non, je sais pas besoin de tu parler.
Shepard.
What's the
Is there
matter?
something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Is it your
Are you
illness?
feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No, no. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
That's not what I
We
expected.
never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
You didn't. Why didn't you take him?
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
He's become what?
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self, the soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
Why is Kolyat disconnected?
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
Where to stop
I'll
him?
get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Bon, ça c'est une mission spéciale. Juste ça m'énerve. Ok, lui, il se pose d'arriver à une mission spéciale. Elle en a pas. Bon. Il me reste encore une mission ici. Je vais la faire. Mais je pense avant ça, j'ai envie de me lever le cul. Aller boire quelque chose. Je pense que ça fait 1 heure que je joue à Mass Effect. Yep, ça fait à peu près 1 heure. Explode on dirt. Énergie drain, c'est tellement la merde cette année, c'est ça qui me fait chier.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
I did.
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What will Thax do?
What happens to the shipping agent who is cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Need me to find the shipper?
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Ok, infiniment. Ben. Ok, on n'a pas assigné ça. Atteindre. Bon, j'ai Miranda. Lire. Oups.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Well, I guess it's not like I attacked those colonies. I'm just walking ahead.
Tout le temps. J'ai plus rien, puis il me reste 25 minutes.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to disconnect. Citing new Koros brand radiation personal defense weapon. Customer safety is important.
We'll figure something. It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
J'en en ai.
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
What if I bought her?
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
I will try to
I'll
help.
talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino...
Can I help you with something?
Wouldn't like
How
Aquarian.
would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
That makes
I'll tell the
sense.
slave broker. Hopefully she'll understand.
Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Ah, chase, ça veut dire que je peux pas.
You again. Did you talk to Synthetic Insights about purchasing my slave's contract?
À des surprises.
They've got a policy against taking slaves. They're also having financial problems.
I knew this was a stupid risk. The economy is too unstable to be taking on risky projects.
I'm sorry.
Please, this is not your fault. It is my responsibility to care for you. I will think of something.
You can free
Come
her.
on. You said that Ilium has a whole system for contracts. Where there's a system, there's wiggle room.
Well, I don't want to keep her because I don't think I can maintain her health.
Isn't there some kind of clause that lets you release someone for health reasons?
Wait. Yes, there is. I can claim medical necessity. She will be free, and 80% of my contract price will be refunded. It was never meant to apply to Quarians, and they'll close that loophole after we use it, but it will work for us. Thank you. Here, for your trouble. Now, if you will excuse me, I have to go free my slave.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Okay.
Serve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone. Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
pas sur ça. Miranda. C'est plutôt... Oh! J'ai Miranda avec moi.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch
Bon, je vais faire l'autre quoi sa place.
Welcome back. Just so you know, your discount is still good.
I'll have a look around.
Comme, je veux pas te parler, grosse feuille.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republic has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces. Ilium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film Blast of the Jellyfish Tale with the Hanar Anti-Defamation
You can sell something that dangerous with just a
Il faut que
contract
j'aille
and a waiver?
hacker certaines
These are the
affaires.
terminus systems.
Ah.
Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale. You can hack and monitor it to keep some control, or the smugglers get a monopoly.
Faut qu'il y ait un petit blanc sur le dessus. Fuck! Pas ça. Et ça.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good?
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Oh, ok. Ok, ça coûte cher.
Why not? Every Asar.
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored. The store's over there. And don't get cute.
Ok, je peux pas rien faire. J'ai besoin d'argent pour acheter des affaires et ça me donne plus de vie en plus, patente là. Fuck.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't we be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm sick. I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize. All the dangers are right there on the path.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you...
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Trading Group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by
Bon, ça veut dire... J'ai besoin de me faire de l'argent pour avoir plus de vie. Comment j'ai de vie? Pas beaucoup, 300. Je me rappelais d'avoir quasiment 1000, 2000 de vie. Je suis dans le genre, dans le 1. La vie doit pas marcher pareil dans le 2.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
What is that?
I've got a lot on my plate. Remind me who the Shadow Broker is?
He's the most powerful and dangerous information broker in the galaxy. No one knows who he is. Given his resources, there's speculation he may actually be a group operating under one name.
Is he after you?
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
What about that?
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or
Salut
being
pour
interrogated.
Mr.
I need
Gandhi.
to find him. I
Comment
owe
vas-tu?
him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
Don't me wait
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Good luck with your
Let
plan.
me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
Is Jet the Shadow
I know you're
Broker?
looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the Collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You saved me.
Kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
I didn't know how you'd feel when Cerberus restored you. If you'd feel betrayed or... They brought you back. And now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years. I hadn't even dreamed.
He was your friend.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double-dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
We'll get Farron back.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union has noted a correlation between...
Ah, j'ai débloqué une quest en même temps. C'est quoi la quest? Oh! Je vais pas faire ce quest-là, mon joli. Je vais faire la quest de spécialisation là, pour mon groupe. J'en ai 2 quests maintenant, je vais les faire les 2. Bon, elle a Overlord. Ça veut dire, je prends pas toi. Ah, il a déjà disparu le gars. Ok. Il me dit bro, puis après il s'en va. Ok. Très intéressant.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not? I did it after the Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says...
Stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using
Bon, là, ça devrait marcher. Là. Supposé marcher.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Whoa, what the fuck? Faut que je mette le micro quand même correct à ma bouche là, pour qu'il se pas bien. Où est Niket?
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
Tell me about the mate.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
What should we do?
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
Wouldn't Niket be safe?
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. You want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I am ready.
I'd like to take care of some things before we go.
We can't wait too long. Eclipse will be tightening their net around the transport dock.
I'll do what I can to buy you some time. Let me know when you're ready.
Ok, j'ai comme fourré un bonhomme. J'aurais dû pas prendre ce jeu-là.
Look on the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
If this is the best you have, I'll make
Faudrait que j'aille les deux filles.
But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colonies?
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate.
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
Thank you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
J'ai les bons bonhommes.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
Welcome back. Just so
I'll
you
have a
know.
look around.
Je voulais pas te parler, bitch. Parce que le bouton pour courir, c'est le même bouton pour parler. C'est assez intelligent.
The Eclipse team is getting dangerously close to
Let's
finding
go.
Miranda's sister. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Après, ça va être la mission avec mon assassin. C'est ça le jeu. Je comprends juste pas pourquoi ils ont mis le même piton pour courir. Et interagir, c'est le même fucking piton, c'est comme ok.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships.
They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
I'm with Miranda.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want...
Get wrecked?
They see you, Shepard.
Pressing them up.
Tu me suis.
Come on, we need to get to the... One less! Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
You never gave her age.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
Why did you take her?
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
What's his next step?
Sounds like your friend Niket might be in some trouble.
If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Come on.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right. They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Woo! Il faut être sur une balle. elle.
Watch for the drone.
Oh shit, ouais. Ok, c'est pas cher. Elle a pas rentré à la bonne place, la conne. C'est pas qu'ils viennent juste d'arriver, pourquoi elle est morte, elle était ici, quand eux ils arrivaient d'ici. C'est comme. C'est un petit peu normal qu'elle crève. Je peux pas rien faire là.
I'll take it.
Ça me tentait pas d'utiliser quelque chose pour la faire. Ah, je m'en plus.
Divert everyone except my guard from the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana. Heads up!
Wow, pourquoi il y a du peuple ici? Ok, ça doit être la direction que je vais prendre. Ça, j'en ferai d'abord.
This is valuable.
Vous appelez ça des ennemis, Cardiff?
There we go. Now hit him with everything.
We can come down.
Moving to cover. Wait for that.
Down!
Coming down. Kick their ass. Fire. Watch for fire.
Hit.
Man down. shields are down!
One less.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Ah, je l'ai manqué. Hein?
Aggressive! We've got casualty! Let's try a little fire!
LOL! Arrête ça, attends, toi. Fuck, je l'ai manqué.
Niket has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But that can't be right. Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
Yes, sir, about Niket.
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did you know about Oriana?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
Wait, no when we get there.
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this captain Inyala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Uh-oh.
Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket.
Bonne cher.
You sold me out.
What about now?
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
We can solve this peacefully.
You're working for Miranda's father. That means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Travel to the right.
Oh, Spirit, elle l'a garoché.
Here we go. Shot.
Report in.
I'll kill any runners myself. Come on, people. This is...
Fuck, nie, mangeons de la merde.
Come on, you pathetic idiot. Take them down.
Very nice.
Get on them. With myself. Remember, it is mine. On my screen.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely. I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
You shouldn't have.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. Watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You would have regretted it.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
Is Niket the last lose?
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No. I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
That is not a deal.
Can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
You keep your sister.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
You want to go talk to her?
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
You should speak with her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Bon, ça c'est done.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Oh my god. Well, Rick.
When you agreed to work for me, you agreed to be part of a Cerberus mission.
You're both assholes. You want me to fight for you? Fine. You want anything more? Go fuck yourself.
Thank you. Sorry about that. I hope she doesn't cause us more trouble than she's worth.